Hello and welcome to our program. Thank you so much for joining us. I am your host, Fisiani Sinyama. Today we will be taking you on a mini trip to Colombia. Colombia was one of the three countries that emerged from the collapse of Gran Colombia in 1830. The others are Ecuador and Venezuela. With a population of over 46 million people, it is located in northern South America, bordering the Caribbean Sea between Panama and Venezuela, and bordering the North Pacific Ocean between Ecuador and Panama. The climate is tropical along coast and eastern plains and cooler in the highlands. The terrain is of flat coastal lowlands, central highlands, and high Andes mountains. Spanish is the official language. We have in the studio today Nene. Nene, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about Colombia. I am so excited for it because it's kind of like this exotic country. Everybody wants to go there. Tell us about your country.
Well, everybody asks me here, so how's like Colombia? How is it like? What is the temperature like? Well, no, we have 5 different regions. There are 5 different cultures and even temperatures. We have mountains, so it depends on where you are. It's cold and it's so hot if you're by the Caribbean Ocean. It's a wonderful country. It's a lot of diversity. And
so you could be in one region and go to another region and it's totally different.
Right.
Yeah? And it's like going to a whole different country.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And temperature-wise as well?
Yes.
Interesting.
Food, culture, everything.
Music.
Music.
Yeah, Shakira.
Shakira. Yeah,
I just had to say that.
She's from the Caribbean coast where I'm from.
Oh,
so,
wow. Yeah?
Same as Sofia Vergara. So
interesting.
Yeah.
That's nice. Have you ever met any of them?
Shakira once when she was starting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is interesting. That is very exciting. So, Nene, what made you come to Canada?
Well, I came here with my mother almost 10 years ago. We came as refugees. So we came here. We didn't know any English. I study at school, but only you read the books and you study with them, but you don't talk. You don't need to practice. So you came here
without knowing how to speak English?
Nothing.
Your English is pretty good right now.
Thank you.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your family. So do you have any other family here apart from your mom?
My sister came a year after we came with her husband and 1 baby. Now they have 2.
Yeah. Interesting. So how are families like in Colombia? In Canada, it's usually 2 kids, maybe 4 or 5, but how are families in Colombia? Are they small families or are they big families?
They're big families. From my dad's side, he has more than 12 siblings. My mother's side, there are 7.
Do you know all your cousins?
I do.
That is a lot of cousins.
So when we get together at my grandparents' house, it's just crowded. We one time counted more than 50 grandchildren in the house.
Just the grandchildren.
Just the grandchildren.
That's
crazy.
That is that's a big family. Yeah. And so do you guys do a lot of get-togethers where it's big family get-togethers in Colombia? Yeah? Pretty much.
Yeah.
So here, when you came to Canada, do you get together a lot with your sisters and kind of try and bring back that coming together as a family, or?
Well, now she moved to Mississauga, so she's far away from Winnipeg. But when she was here, we tried to do everything we did back home, like for Christmas time.
Yeah.
We cook what we used to cook there.
Yeah.
We invite friends over, so it's not a small thing. It's a party. It's music, and you dance and you eat.
Yeah. That is wonderful. I'm so glad that you're bringing that culture and trying to hang on to it, right? So tell me a little bit about the roles in a home. And this is not to say that one parent is above the other parent, but just the hierarchy of it, how it works in a home. Who has the higher status? Is it the father? Is it the mother?
Well, my mother had a lot of say in the house. When big decisions had to be made, then my dad will come.
Yeah.
So pretty much the job, or whoever ruled the house was the mom.
Yeah, but then when there were huge decisions to be made.
The dad is there. Well, it sounds like bad, but pretty much it's how it is. The dad goes to work, brings the money for food or the food, and the mom does everything else.
Takes care of it, distributes it. And I think it's almost kind of the same in my culture. I come from Africa, and it's not a situation where the father is over the wife, but the wife kind of has it all together in the home, and then when decisions need to be made, it's like, I'm going to tell your dad. Yeah. And when you hear I'm going to tell your dad, you go running. That's fantastic. So tell me a little bit about, there's a saying that says it takes a village to raise a child. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to you? How do you respond to that?
To me, that means that family is very important to me, and my family as well.
Yeah.
So everybody who is involved in your life, like extended family or friends or the community you live in, that's how you're shaped. Or it's not only your mom and dad and grandparents, it's everybody else that's around you.
Interesting. So a little bit about fear versus respect. I know we talked about, I'm going to tell your dad, and you go all scared and it's like, oh my God, dad is going to come. So like, is it more out of fear when you are younger, you do that, or is it more out of respect for your dad, like in your own personal opinion?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he used to get upset, then it was a lot of fear.
Yeah.
Because the punishment, you knew that was what was coming.
It was coming down.
Yeah, my mom was, every day, okay, behave or whatever. Yeah. But every day is the same thing. But when my dad got upset,
the consequences were coming down. Yeah. And I guess it's true, like it's a little bit of both. When we are younger, you're a little bit scared. Oh my goodness, daddy is going to come and carry through these consequences. Right. And then when you are older, it becomes more out of respect, you know, like you listen and you behave out of respect for your parents and honor for your parents. Yeah. Wonderful. So, well, we still have Nene here with us. We're going to be talking about food. We still are talking about games. Please don't go away. Welcome back to Home is Here. We have Nene in the studio with us talking about Colombia. So right now we're going to be talking about social etiquette. I know in every country there are things that are a must do, and there are things that are no-nos, like you don't do that. So I want to learn a little bit about, before I leave to go to Colombia, what is it that I should know?
Well, you asked me where are you going in Colombia, and I'll tell you.
I guess so. Okay, I'll pick one place, Cali, because I know somebody from Cali. So Cali.
My brother lives in Cali, so I can tell you. We're open people. We're happy. Yeah. When somebody from another country comes, it's like a very important person comes, so we embrace them. We try to make them comfortable. So we just. If they hug you, so that's normal.
Yeah, so I shouldn't.
No, you hug back.
Okay.
Say hi, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So hugging, which here is a little bit different. Some people are very huggy. I know Canadians that are very huggy, and there are some that are like, give me the handshake. So, what other things in terms of chores? If you are doing chores in your home, is it viewed upon as these chores are for the woman or for the girls, and these chores are for the man or the boys, or is it just anybody can do anything? You can go and cook, and your brother can come and cook.
Well, now that's the tendency.
Yeah.
For example, my brother can cook, and I will do something else.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, it was no way my brother was gonna touch a broom.
Really?
There's no way.
That was a woman's job.
Yeah. That's my sister and I's job.
So. Interesting. So with your kids,
Yes.
So things have changed
Yeah,
quite a
yeah.
bit. Okay, so in your home, how do you decide to do it? I know you have 2 girls,
Yeah.
but if you had a boy, like, would it be everybody does? If she can cook, you can cook. If he can empty the trash, you can empty the trash.
Everybody does everything. I love that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I want to know a little bit about tendencies towards the elderly. So I'm going to put it into context. Your grandparents, is it normal that when they age and they can take care of themselves, they come to live with your parents, or would they go to a senior's home? How does it work in Colombia?
They go live with you in your house. Is seen as disrespectful to put your parents in a home back from everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go visit, great, but it's not the same. That person is isolated from the rest of the family, and that could kill them. Sorry.
Yeah.
So no, they go live with you
Yeah.
or another sibling or back and forth.
That's
so they're part of a family and they're part of the life of the grandchildren as well. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Let's talk a little bit about religion. Did you participate in any active religion? Do you still participate in an active religion or no?
Yeah, I'm Catholic.
Okay.
I volunteer in my church. I sing and play guitar there.
Nice.
When I'm scheduled to go sing, and I do. They have different groups.
And is religion important to your family as well, or is it just kind of a personal thing for you?
It's a personal thing for
Yeah.
me. I'm trying to teach that to my 2 daughters. But I don't know, my husband isn't
very religious.
person.
So it's kind of it will be up to them, I guess.
Yeah,
type
it
of
will
thing
be
when
up to me.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. It will be up to Nene. And please don't go away, because Nene will be singing for us right here on Home is Here. Welcome back. If you're just joining us today in the studio, we have Nene, and we are talking a little bit about Colombia. And right about now, Nene is going to be playing and singing a song for us. Nene, what are you going to be singing for us today?
I'm going to be singing a song from Colombia, from this famous singer, Carlos Vives. The rhythm is called vallenato, so it's very specific to Colombia, one of the Colombian regions.
Okay, and what does it say? What does the song talk about?
About love, about a man saying that loves a woman.
Yeah.
He's going out to party, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love her. When he comes back, he will love her as much. Cuando salga de mi casa y me demore por la calle, no te preocupes, Anita, porque tú muy bien lo sabes que me gusta la parranda y tengo muchas amistades. Y si acaso no regreso por la tarde, volveré el siguiente día en la mañanita. Y si acaso no regreso por la tarde, volveré el siguiente día en la mañanita. Encuentro alguna amiga que me brinde su cariño, yo le digo que la quiero, pero no es con todo el alma, solamente yo le presto el corazón por un ratico. Solo esos son amores pasajeros y a mi casa vuelvo siempre completico. Todo eso son amores pasajeros y a mi casa vuelvo siempre completico. Negra, no me celes tanto, déjame gozar la vida. Negra, no me celes tanto, déjame gozar la vida. Ay, tú conmigo vives resentida, pero yo te alegro con mi canto. Tú conmigo vives resentida, pero yo te alegro con mi canto.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
And so you said you learned how to play guitar when you were how old?
9 years old. My mom forced me to take lessons, and I loved it, and here I am.
That is fantastic. Oh, that was awesome. Well, Nene is still with us in the studio. We are still talking about food, and we still have a game that we want to play, and we want to show you how to play it. So don't go away. We'll be back right after this. I still want to talk about community. So I'll give you an example, and this example I'm excited about because I love soccer. When there's a big soccer game happening, what's the streets like? What are the people like?
It's crazy. I had the chance to experience it. I went last year for the FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
And Colombia was on the almost the semifinals,
Yeah.
and almost to the finals. And it was crazy. Everybody, children, babies, old people, everybody was wearing the jersey, the soccer jersey. Everybody on the streets. It was crazy.
It's fantastic. That's one of the things that when I came to Canada, I was like, oh, when I came and we were driving around, I was asking myself, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Because everybody's in their
Same
homes,
here.
where I come from.
Yeah, and it's
people
so
are on
big.
the streets and
Yeah.
they're walking around, right? And I was like, well, where did everybody go? And my husband was like, oh, they're in their homes. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, that's different. And so that was different for me. Tell me a little bit about weddings. Are they pretty much the same as they are done here, or are there things that are different or things that are similar?
Pretty much the same. It's just how things are done
Okay.
is different. If you have a wedding reception and it's like 100 guests, that you're you're poor.
It's like what
you're-
are you doing?
Yeah, it's not worth it. Why you're getting married? Why are you even doing a reception? So it's big.
So you guys expect big numbers.
Yeah, everybody
Wow.
who knows you wants to come, and if they're not invited,
Then what are you doing? So
Yeah.
you have to be able to invite
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
That's interesting. So how about footing the bill? I know in different cultures, the parents will foot the bill. In other cultures, the bride and groom will have to foot the bill.
yeah,
Who foots the bill there?
the parents.
Oh, my husband and I need to go get married again in Colombia.
Yeah. The bride and the groom didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Of course, we would chip in some
Yeah.
money, but no, everything was
mostly the
taken care of.
parents.
Especially for the family of a groom, they used to pay for more.
Interesting, yes.
He's taking
Of course,
this
he's
girl,
coming to take
so you have to pay.
Foot the bill.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very interesting, and actually very similar to my culture too. Right now, I want us to just a little bit talk about how births are treated. Like if you're having a child, will your mother come and live with you in your home to wait for you while you have your child, or do you go to your mother's house to go and while you've just had a baby?
She'll come to my house.
She'll come to your house.
Yeah, and help out. It's just given. I don't have to ask.
Yeah.
It's just
That's just the way it
Yeah,
is. That's the
yeah.
accepted thing. Your mother has
Yeah.
to come in to come and help you.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we still have more coming up. We still have food, and we still have a game that we are playing. Very, very exciting. You do want to see it. Nene is still with us, but right after this. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are talking about Colombia today on Home is Here, and we have Nene in the studio helping us talk about that. But right now we have food. Nene, this looks absolutely amazing. Tell us a little bit about what we have.
Oh, this is called arepa with some shredded chicken and some salsa on top of it.
Yeah.
So the corn cake is made out of special corn flour that I haven't found here. The ones that I can find here are different.
Okay.
So there is a special store here I can get it. So is this one here?
So that comes close to what you guys
Yeah.
use back
No,
home.
that's exactly what
That's
we use.
exactly what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then you have some salsa.
Yeah, on top of it.
Okay.
You can put cheese on top of it. You can put beef. It's whatever you want.
Whatever you feel
Yeah,
like that day.
Yeah.
Interesting. So in Colombia, what would be the most important meal of the day?
Lunch.
Lunch, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, well, right now we're going to be digging into this lovely arepa. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How do you eat it?
Just grab a plate and
Just with my hands?
with your hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, this smells so good.
And enjoy and bite.
Thank you. Mmm. The
It's okay.
corn. I love the corn. When I saw it, I was expecting flour.
No. Mm-hmm.
The corn and the salsa. I love that. So did you bake the corn at all, or how did you make it?
No,
cake.
just the corn flour comes in this bag.
Yeah.
And then you put some hot water and some. The measurements are in the instructions.
Okay.
But you put some hot water and some butter, and you with your hands you just knead it.
Yeah.
And when you know when the dough is ready because your hands are not dirty.
Sticky, they're clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you make a bowl, and then you flatten with your hands like this.
And then you put it in the oven?
Yeah, and then you put it on the pan.
Okay. Do I need oil on the pan or no?
Oil it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. This is a wonderful meal. We'll have the recipe on our website as well as on Facebook. If you decide to try it at home, be sure to send me those pictures, fisiani@sinyama.com, and I'll be sure to send them out on our Facebook and our website. Right now, we are going to be getting ready to play our game. Don't go away. Welcome back to Home is Here. Thank you so much for joining us. We do have Nene in the studio today. We are talking Colombia. And we're playing a game today, Nene. It's called Stop.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, it's a simple game. This I used to play a lot when I was a kid. You have here name, a person's name, city, animal, color, fruit. So you pick a letter, and we say go, and we write as fast as we can. And whoever says stop first, that means that completed the.
Everybody should be done.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you say stop, and I haven't yet finished writing all my things, I have to stop.
You have to stop.
Okay, and then, okay. All right. And then after that, what happens?
Then every word will be 20 points. So at the
Okay.
end, you should have 100 points.
Okay.
But if we pick the same word,
Uh-huh.
will be counted as half.
Okay, so it will be 10 in
So
this
you don't
case.
want to pick the same. Like, we won't know, but.
So we don't want to pick the same. If I think you're going to pick this word, I should probably not pick it.
Right.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're ready to play Stop. And if you do decide to play this at home, you probably do want to watch how it's played now and then let us know how it goes for you later. But right now, watch how it's done. Okay, Nene, so what letter are we starting with?
Let's start with C.
C?
So go.
Go.
What?
What? I don't know. What is that thing called? There we go.
Stop.
Okay.
So what do you have?
Name, I have Carol.
I have Carmen. So
Okay,
that's good.
so 20. City,
Cartagena. It's a
I have
Colombian city.
Cali.
Oh, that's a Colombian city. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, 20.
Animal,
Cat.
I have cat.
Okay.
10. Color, I have none. This will be
I
embarrassing.
have like CYAN, whatever that's pronounced. Like, I've seen it that somewhere.
I have no idea.
I
was thinking to myself, man, if I can't come up with this color and my 5-year-old can, this is going to be really bad. But I had nothing.
Fruit, I have nothing.
I have cantaloupe.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so 20. $70.
Me too.
That's a tie.
Good.
Fantastic. So do you want to do another letter then?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do one more letter.
Now you pick the letter.
Okay, let's do V.
The V?
Yes.
Okay.
Animal.
I have a
what
Spanish.
did I do
I have
here?
a Spanish word here for animal. Is that valid?
English. We're in Canada, so we're doing English or French, if you know French. Oh, goodness. I don't know. So can I say stop if I'm not done?
Yeah.
If I'm not done?
Yeah. If it's taking too long and we're stuck, yeah. Are you stuck?
I think so. Man, this game is gonna be embarrassing.
Okay, so stop. Stop.
Okay, we're
What do
stopped.
you have?
Okay, name, I have Victor.
I have Victor.
Okay, 10. City, I have Venice.
I have Victoria. I don't know. It's a city.
Animal, I have nothing.
I have a Spanish one, but that doesn't count.
What is it?
A cow. Vaca.
Vaca? That is Spanish, so no.
0. Color.
Color, I have violet.
Me too.
Yeah, 10. Fruit, I have nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
30.
I have 40.
I guess you win.
Yeah.
How easy was that? That was fantastic. I hope you get to try this game with your kids, with your nieces, nephews, or friends. Other than that, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Home is Here. Join us again next week for an all-new episode of Home is Here. Have a fantastic week.